Hi guys and girls, it's Russ from russhelppti.com. We've got a great workout video for you today. I got a message from Nicola on our Facebook page last week, and Nicola said, Russ, I've lost 22 pounds over the last 2 months just from watching our weight loss tips on YouTube here and the home workout circuit classes that we give for free on our page. And she wanted to know, well, first of all, Nicola, actually, well done, that's incredible. But she wanted to know how to take that type of motivation into a gym, because she's just got the confidence now. She's lost a bit of weight. She wants to join a gym, take things to the next level. And one of the biggest problems in gyms, as you guys are probably aware, is that a lot of people they kind of just go in and lose the momentum that they've built up. They just want to go in and kind of sit on a bike for an hour. And Nicola does not want this to happen. She wants to take the high intensity workouts she's learned on our page into a gym setting and make even more of it. So today I'm going to give you one of my favourite workouts. This is ideal for men and women, okay? It's not just for women, it's for anyone looking to increase your strength, increase your fitness will go through the roof, and it's insane for fat loss, okay? This is the sort of thing we would give to someone who needed to drop a lot of fat, not just lose weight, but lose fat specifically, over a short period of time, like 1 or 2 months. You should see a big difference with this style of working out. We'll explain a bit more about it in a second, but this is the sort of thing that we would give to someone in a profession where they would constantly be changing their body, like bigger, smaller. So someone like an actress, a model, someone where they need to change how they look for a job, right? So if you're looking to get quick results, this is a great way to go. You guys who follow me on the Facebook page, if you see me posting tips or plans for any of the models that I would work with, either on the Facebook page, or if I'm in a park doing it with them, or if I'm physically in the gym with somebody doing the plan, if you go up to them and you say, what's your routine like? They'll tell you, I don't know, I just turn up and Russ gives me something. And that's how style of training is called holistic training. If you didn't see my video on why it works for fat loss and kickstarting lean muscle gains, I'll put it here. If I remember, I always get told I forget these things, so I'll put it there if I remember. And yeah, they'll basically say, I don't know, I turn up at the gym, have a rough idea what I'm going to work. I might tell them, we're going to hit your legs with weights today, but I'll never tell them the exercises, unless they really want to know, of course. Because I always believe that, you should always be a little bit afraid when you go to the gym. It's how you get a bit more out of your workouts. And today, I'm going to give you a quick, simple workout that's going to improve your strength and fat loss. We're going to combine big, heavy lifts. Don't be afraid, girls. If you've been watching the videos, you'll know this is actually good for you. It's not going to make you huge. As well as a fat loss circuit that you can adapt and you can do it at home or anywhere else, okay? And the complete workout will give you fantastic results. We call this the Lucky 6 workout. All you need is a bit of paper, a pen, and a dice. That's right, a dice from like a kid's game. And what we're going to do on this one here, it's split into 2 phases. Phase 1 is your lifts. Preferably I want you to be using free weights, dumbbells and barbells. That's where you're going to get the most results. And then phase 2, we're going to move into a circuit, and that's going to give you a full body workout, okay? And if you're ready to get started, just grab your pen and go now. Phase 1, you can see on the screen here, we've listed 6 big compound moves. These are the ones that are going to get you the quick results, okay? Roll the dice, whatever number you get is the exercise you're going to do. If you want to make this workout even more difficult, which I would recommend doing, it's always good to go as hard as you can. Roll the dice twice and pick 2 of these things, okay? By the time you get to the end of this workout, you'll notice there's so many different combinations. You can actually use this for months and months and months and never get the same one. One of the lads that works over at my gym was trying to work this out, and he came out with thousands of combinations. So it's quite good to just keep you going. It's not just like a one-off workout. So anyway, pick your 2 workouts. You're going to perform 5 sets on each of those compound moves, and you're going to be aiming for 5 to 8 reps on each of those. So it's really going to explode your strength. Again, any females watching this thinking, I've always been told I should do 20 and 30 reps for tone, and I don't want to get big. If you've watched the other videos, you'll know that that's just nonsense. You're not going to get big unless you eat to get big, or take loads of supplements, testosterone boosters. Women just can't get big as easy as men, so don't worry about that, okay? This is going to help you with fat loss and lean muscle, and the more lean muscle you build, the more fat you'll lose, so it's going to help you get that toned, lean look, not that big bodybuilder look, alright? So we're going to do 5 sets. So if I roll a 1, I get bench press. If I roll a 5, I get deadlift. Right, so I'm going to do 5 sets bench press, 5 to 8 reps. Once you can do 8 reps, I would say put the weight up and it will knock you back down to about 5 reps, and just try and always fall in that zone and use that 5 to 8 system to keep you progressing and getting heavier as you go, because you will adapt. And then I'm going to do the same on deadlift. Once you've done that, that's your big lifts out of the way, and we're going to move on to the fat loss circuit, which operates in the same way. So this one's got 4 exercises in it. You can see why it's called the Lucky 6, because there's 6 exercises in total in this workout. The first roll of the dice is going to decide what upper body movement goes into your circuit. So you can see we've got 6 on the screen. So if I roll a 1, I'm getting push-ups. Okay, we then move on, and we're going to pick a lower body exercise straight afterwards. So again, if I roll a 4, I'm getting alternating lunges, where you switch legs, jumping, alternating lunges, switching legs in between each rep. It's quite a difficult one and it will burn. So if I roll a 4, I'm getting that, alright? Next one, we're going to do core exercises. There we go. If I roll a 2, looks like I'm getting broomstick twists. Grab a broomstick or a free bar, twists. It's going to work your obliques, work your quads. Fantastic exercise, very underrated. You could end up with any of these, there's tons in there. And then the last section, we're going to do a lot of the overlooked ones, sort of full body movements. Arms and shoulders tend to get neglected as well. So if on this one I roll a, let's say a 5 on this one, there we go. Oh, if I roll a 5 on this one, I'm going to end up with burpees. So I'm going to combine all of those 4. That's my circuit for the day, and I'm going to do 30-second bursts of each with no rest. Okay, so I'm going to go straight from push-ups to lunges to torso twists, and then straight into my burpees. Okay, now that's one round, 30 seconds of each. That'll take you 2 minutes, and then you can have a rest if you want. Try and keep your rest quite minimal if you want. It might take a while at first because it's really intense when you're going for it. Just maintain a good technique and have a drink of water at the end of a round. See how many rounds you can do until you literally cannot do anymore. Go to absolute failure in the gym, and then you're done. That's your entire workout. As you can probably imagine, you wouldn't really need cardio with that sort of thing, because the burn you're going to get off that, the last thing you're going to want to do is go and do some running on the treadmill. But obviously warm up at the beginning, cool down at the end, otherwise you will injure yourself doing that type of high intensity workout. But basically that's it. That's how you take the training that we'll have you doing on the videos we do, where we get you doing all these crazy home workouts with sort of pull-ups and push-ups and squats with no weights. You take that, you put that into a gym. The score you get on how many rounds you manage, that's between you and you. It doesn't really matter, you don't have to tell anybody, so don't worry about what type of scores you're putting up. The first couple of times you might only be doing 1 or 2 rounds and you're done. It's a case of trying to progress. It'll make your workouts fun, like Rocky style, competing against yourself. Just see what you can do. And you know what, you'll probably find that the people who do go to your gym and they just sit on bikes and watch TV, after a while they'll see you doing all this stuff and your workouts are fun and you're in and out of the gym while they're just still sitting there not getting any further forward. They'll start coming over to you and saying, what are you doing? And asking you for tips on the sort of thing you're doing. So you can help them. That's what it's all about, really. It's not just about helping yourself. That's why we do this channel. So if anyone comes up and asks you, feel free. Send them to our videos, send them to our page on Facebook or YouTube, or just explain it yourself if you want to do that. Just help them learn how to exercise more effectively. I always say, don't perspire, inspire. There's a cheesy gym instructor statement for you. Try that. Give that workout a go, see how you do. Feel free to post your scores on either the YouTube comments or on Facebook. And also, because it's body weight, you know what? Feel free to adapt it. There's virtually unlimited combinations of exercises you can have here. So if there's any that you get and you didn't really like it, just change it for something that's going to work similar muscles. And that's what I mean. There's just like millions of potential exercises. So you're not just getting one workout here. If you've got a dice in this system, you can just keep doing this for as long as you can until you feel like your body needs a change, which I would say every 3 months, just start doing something different. But if you want to use this for that long, go for it. You'll get great fat loss results and toning up, and your workouts will become fun. But that's it. You just got to use your common sense when you do it. If you've got any questions, reach me on Facebook. I hope you enjoyed today's workout. Thanks a lot. Bye.